So Get Veg has realised that all of what Cowshick has just presented won't matter unless there is a shift in consumer awareness. So why is there a gap in perception? Project Harvest, an initiative funded by Hort Innovation, has revealed that purchasing veggies makes people feel happy, it makes them feel responsible, and it makes them feel fresh. We are in an age where healthy living and healthy eating, healthy choices are consuming our day-to-day. However, reports have shown that there are weakening cultural links between urban consumers and our rural producers, which has contributed to the current situation where consumers do not recognise the true value or worth of food. It's like the deeper we dive into a utopic shiny world of health on social media, the further removed we become from an often unutopic reality of horticulture, where high input costs, high labour costs, no labour, cyclones, droughts, frost, quarantine restrictions, disease outbreaks, where imperfection is rejection, are what we have all endured to make sure millennials could consume that cute kale smoothie that is so on trend right now. According to Crib 2010, there is a growing need for consumers to recognise the true value of food, accept lower quality, eat more sustainably, waste less, and purchase products from sustainable producers. This lifestyle of healthy and fresh is perceived to be one that only the rich can afford. We believe that healthiness is expensive and time-consuming. Studies have shown that up to 40% of people want to eat more fresh fruit and veg, but on the flip side to this, people's purchasing decisions are based on taste, 72%, then pricing, roughly 63%. There are correlations between income, social demographics, and purchasing behaviour. The trend, the higher the income, the more likely to spend on healthy and ethical options. When we look at what is driving pricing, it's a complex domain. It's greater than the farmer and the consumer. The five of us here today are evidence of that. We represent five different yet critical parts in the supply chain. And it's critical to understand this in order to place a true sense of value and worth on our fresh produce. A report from Growcom has highlighted that horticultural products are particularly cheap in Australia, contrary to public perception, and that 10% of food and beverage expenditure is actually attributed to vegetables. This report has further highlighted that Australian growers are price takers, thanks largely to our two major retail chains, and that they are driving this weakening link between urban consumers and rural producers. If we look at a 2016 report on horticulture collated by Rural Finance, it revealed that consumption of vegetables has increased by 6%. No surprise given our love of the health industry right now. And that this is driving, but the average price of vegetables has increased by 12%. So we don't have an issue with the emotions that people have associated with veg. We've seen this through social trends and research. The issue we have and the disconnect that we need to reconnect lies in the lack of understanding as to how that bunch of kale got to be in that smoothie in the first place. Be that a triumphant or a traumatic journey, it's raw, it's real, and it's relentless, and this is what needs to resonate.